Charles was such a fantastic speaker for us today. We in the American Businesswomen's Association have had lots of speakers over the years, and I've already heard from several members that he is one of the best and most memorable. I think really the best thing about him is his authenticity. He has a great story, and a question that I asked at the end of his presentation is, what does success mean to you? Do you have a definition? And he had a great one. He said it's not necessarily about competition. This is coming from a former athlete, but he said it's about inward happiness. So that really spoke to me, and I think he is very successful, and I'm inspired to achieve success for myself too.
Today, Charles Clark spoke with the American Businesswomen's Association in Lakeland, and even though I know we are by no means his largest group that he's ever spoken with, he spoke with just as much enthusiasm as if we were a stadium of 50,000 people. If you were looking to squash your fear, he was definitely the person to listen to. He was enthusiastic, motivational, inspirational, and he inspired all of us to put away our procrastination, to move forward, like I said, squash our fear and find success personally and professionally. He was excellent.
Charles was absolutely an amazing speaker today. I am leaving here completely fired up. He did such a wonderful job. I actually personally, I've been doing a weight loss journey for the last 3 or 4 months, and getting to that point where I'm starting to lose a little bit of steam, and I can definitely say that is not the case anymore. So I'm leaving here fired up. He was a wonderful speaker. I cannot wait to go to one of his other events, and actually have to run inside and get one of the planners as well. So he just did a great job.
Charles Clark was our guest speaker today, and oh my stars, he is a powerful, go-getting, edge-of-your-seat, thrilling speaker. And there's no fluff, there's no crying in what he has to say. He will get you to tighten up, buckle down, put your nose to the grindstone, and not give up on yourself. He really had discipline in his speech to us, and there were multiple lessons learned. Most importantly, do not give up on yourself, number one. And number two, the clock's ticking. We're already living life. And he told us, don't waste your time. Start now, because now is the time. And live life without regrets is what I took away from that. And he also said to put people first, and even if you're second, you still win either way. So thank you, Charles, for the magic.
I enjoyed listening to Charles Clark. It was a wonderful event today. We enjoyed a high energy session that really spoke to our minds and our hearts, and told us to put our fears aside and go for the gusto, if you need to say that. It was extremely insightful, very well prepared and worded, and it spoke to different demographics, people of all levels and walks of life, and it showed us how to look at fear, and look at fear as something that is a non-issue.